Hi, y'all. This is Deb Helfrich, #redheaded She-Hulk for the next couple days. Look at this motherfucker. My goddamn hair is falling out because of you, U.S. of hypocrisy. Elitist capitalism, privileged democracy. You all have been whitewashed and brainwashed. And I'm not having any more of this. Look it. Africa got my back. But y'all have made me bald. Okay, so I'm trying to go figure out what to do about this situation. All this hair going to go. And what I'm also doing is it just made me, I put on this old shirt. It's not going to last much longer. You can see we got a little wardrobe malfunction about to occur. Look at this. Seriously. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. Look at the volume of this shirt. I used to have to pull it so it didn't show all my rolls. And now look at the volume of Deb that has gone. This shirt was my favorite shirt. And I mean, so a while ago I cut in the flash dancing for my ecstatic trance dance. And I would, tie it up or whatever. But come on, look at the size of this shirt. Even if I put the shoulders back up, where it goes. Oh my goodness. All right, just a little health transformation video. I'm gonna go Manuka honey up my head. See what we can do. But I mean, you don't get 3 feet of hair back as a 52-year-old. Every single one of our intractable chronic diseases, y'all. Oh, and I just flashed you. Don't need a bra. I just got some tape on. We're working on keeping them where they need to be. My hair. In the trash. Because none of y'all motherfuckers will pay me for being the smartest goddamn woman on the planet right now. Not that I'm taking away any shade from other women. They all smarter than you will let them understand. You've set up a framework that completely discounts wise feminine intelligence. You look at this. This is not normal. Just all of my volume of my hair. It's completely. And old Deb would have endured this by herself. I mean, I am enduring it by myself, but I'm also putting it on the internet. So my evolution is being televised. How dare you all create a human civilization that ignores billions and billions and billions of humans? I'm fucking Lou Ferrigno angry at your asses. Get to step in. Let the women come in. Why I say I'm a little bit more smarter than other women right now is I'm not playing by any more of these penis games. No, the fuck not. And we all are, even when we think we're not. I'm telling you, it's a hard, I'm struggling because we've been zombified. We've been chained to being typicals. Every human that's born on this planet deserves absolutely pristinely clean air and water, adequate nutrition, secure shelter, and electricity, plus internet access. Just non-negotiable. The concept of money is flawed if we haven't sorted this out. How the hell are you supposed to stay alive without those things? So we're guaranteeing the lives of quiet desperation, lives of, you've seen the fucking news. And then the men just war amongst themselves, making everything worse. Love makes everything better. Fear made everything as chaotic as it is. Just me. I just had to go. I just wax on philosophy, wax off poetic. Wax on philosophy, wax off poetic. And my hair is falling out. I have dealt with so fucking much shit from this goddamn civilization. Literally the last straw hair. I mean, the texture, like my head, something happened to absolutely kill my hair. It's financial stress caused by y'all, caused by me. And I'm saying this in air quotes, self-harming, because my every second is spent trying to illuminate the evolution of consciousness that our species must go through. Trust me, I'm a philosopher. Consciousness is my wheelhouse, and I'm good at it. Y'all are going to call me this generation she Socrates with my flash dance shoulder out. Of course, I'm from Pittsburgh. I couldn't be from anywhere else. The Steel Town girl on a Sunday morning. Just discovered. Oh, I can do it down. Whatever muscles would make that go up, I do not have them. I also can't wink this eye. Here comes my hair. Just every time it just be like out. That's enough. On top of trying to make a living on social media where I never get more than single digits worth of distribution by the goddamn motherfucking stupid algorithm. I'm not going to enjoy looking at this. I've had a real forward hunch with that shoulder for some time. I have had a body that was not given a fair shot, and I demanded on behalf of all human bodies, the darkest to the lightest, we got to fix this freaking civilization. Yeah, I guess it's not the shoulder we need to be worried about because remember there ain't nothing going on there. So, I'm a highly sensitive person, HSP. Nowhere near as much internet love as the introverts. Although we're so sensitive, we don't really play the internet now. Everything's beeping and whirring. I did a great article, and somebody even said they liked the evolution of my writing. They ain't read anything before. I mean, there was a point when I just couldn't do it up to my own standard. But the writing's always, I used to get all kinds of prompts for the writing. I'm going through a serious detox. And I'm tearing down. I have changed things in my body that you would think would be absolutely physically impossible of a 50-year-old. I'm certain I've got human growth hormone just coursing through my body. I mean, it's devastating to be the hashtag redheaded she-hog branding on 3 feet of red hair and have your hair fall out. The only way I get to stay alive is by getting the hashtag redheaded she-hog started. Now my hair's falling out. And I feel that so deeply. I mean, that's why we're here. Partially, we also get the shoulders out to try and keep this posture situation fluid. I'm supposed to see those? I don't see those. Where is, I don't know what a human body's supposed to feel like internally when it's lean. How many other 52-year-olds do you know in love with their own face just as they wake up in 8:16 a.m.? I'm avoiding my honey, coconut oil, rosemary, essential oil, hair concoction. It's not melaleuca. What am I trying to say? What kind of, the honey with the tea tree oil? That's the state of my brain. You know, the most popular honey from New Zealand with the tea tree oil, melaleuca. But there's another word for it. It's the English colony word, the colonization word for it. Yep, that's my subconscious for you. My subconscious, like, we are so mad at them motherfuckers, we ain't even using their words anymore. Not even using their words anymore. Because their words... Their words were as heinous as their deeds. I'm not okay with white men. Never have been. Avoided them like the motherfucking plague my whole life. And that brings you to the point of dead broke. Help me save my life. Help me find an investor. I cannot hustle. I'm. What's your physical problem? I can guarantee I can give you a different perspective on your own self-help. Is a vast acreage. If you're in a car accident, you don't have time to listen to me and think this through. But if you have a chronic situation, a pain, so Tanganyika, my first dog, after Lake Tanganyika, east border of Tanzania. Lake Tanganyika has not many countries. I think it's 5 total. It's a nice big lake there. But from Tanzania on the coast of the Indian Ocean, you know, where the island of Zanzibar, Zanzi being my second dog, Tanganyika and Zanzibar. Don't like the white people. Never resonated with the white people. So, pardon what that little quick thing might have said. I never resonated with white people. That was what the 300 pounds was about. Insulating myself from whiteness. Whiteness tried to take me down. I mean, come on with it. Constantly oppressing people because they have darker skin. When they would constantly pressure me to get a tan. White people constantly pressuring each other to be tanner. It's cray. It's cognitive dissonance is what's standing between you and your vibrant life. Just be out and proud of who you are. And neurodiversity, again, diversity is a whole concept that here's the typical, here's the standard, here's whiteness, and then we'll sort of allow some percentage of otherness. You know, I am a person of extreme paleness, Arctic hued skin, and I love equatorial hued skin people. And I do that, I can't sit here and mention every people's. Get nowhere fast. So I really purposefully go to the extremes, but I'm fond of actual people in India and China, Eskimos, and okay, maybe that's all my favorite peoples. No, I mean, we've gotten to this point where it's like you're always somebody's feeling excluded. And there's something else I need to put in my hair mask. I've got coconut oil. I squirted in some almond oil to get the honey. The honey had become very, that honey, I'd actually rip my hair out. The honey had become, because, it's supposed to be in a warmer climate, not in a Seattle cold basement. So my subconscious knows there's something else that needs to go in, and I think it might be some salt. I looked at my salt shaker. Cell degree. Absolutely not that white ass shit stuff. Not that white's good for you. to eat, probably also to live under a thumb. Whiteness, whiteness, whiteness is a handicap. And I'm sorry to all of the brilliant humans who have a variety of different abilities, who are only seen for the fact that they can't be typical. But handicap in the dictionary definition means a circumstance or situation that is an impediment to progress. Whiteness is a handicap. Whiteness made me 333 pounds my whole life. Whiteness took my red hair. Whiteness took my dignity. Because it will only pay you if you enslave yourself to its delusion. The delusion of white superiority and this is not a conspiracy theory. This is a real factual assessment of the state of human civilization. Why am I failing? Well, I'm highly sensitive. I can't go to sites that blink. Almost had a fucking epileptic seizure explaining that cannabis is being used to treat children with epilepsy. And explaining that scientifically as in bioelectricity, my hypothetical, my hypothesis, my hypothetical way of fixing everything is the philosophical hypothesis of bioelectricity. It's a story. It's a scientific story told philosophically, very logically, all the premises. But I don't know which premises you need to get on the same page with me. So I go around and I pick a whole bunch of premises just to give you a whole circle of things that might convince you. You want to go to LinkedIn, find my article, Cannabis Creates Clarity. You're living in an either-or, tug-of-war world that believes in strict cause and effect. Find one cause and we say that's effect. Nothing in our universe is simple like that. It's not even in tiny little mechanistic things of, some ball on a track or something. There's always friction. There's always wind resistance. There's always dynamic variables. But they're fixed when you're talking about stuff, because stuff doesn't change. Humans change. Hair that was vibrantly alive dies because of financial stress. I've never seen my hair. My hair, I don't know. They look like they stick out. I didn't know they stick out. Anything's going to stick out when my hair is falling the fuck out. And even if this mask works, look at that. Salt water first. coming to terms with baldness. Walked around 333 pounds. I've taken all the shit y'all can give me. I don't like playing with my hair. I do. All right. Let's go try and save what we got left. I did want to report. Yeah, we have to speak this out loud. So I do have the presbyopia screens. I don't have it quite so much with text. I can see my note cards at the end of the desk in green on green. Yeah. My favorite. Favorite. And it's really funny. I can so see that. Like reverse and everything. I'm like, that's so focused well. Ears just popping out of hair. That made no sense to me. Not an experience I've lived through before. Yeah, it's also the logistics of how do I keep all of this? Where do I put all of this when I want to deal with my scalp? Because I don't really have the capacity to. It's just getting so complicated. Non-sequential thinking. It just came up in a little graphic on dyslexia. How do you get dyslexia at 51? Plus autism and ADHD and on an MPD me. I mean, I think I'm the freaking redheaded She-Hulk, right? Stage persona. That's awkward. So we've definitely come to the opinion that this was a better profile. That's some tongue work. Yeah, it's all about getting. It's all about being on spinal. And again, I do for the most part think I use the yoga ball to lean forward. And yeah, but I am again. This is the shoulder is like the shoulder. So we talk a lot about left and right hemisphere. Our bodies have left and right sides, right? So the fact that my right side it is definitely you just Bill Bixby Lou Ferrigno. Truth. Well, what that means is the left brain has been compromised by the mold. Almost like in a stroke victim, my right brain, my creative brain, has rewired to take over, to keep me alive. And the right brain was like, oh, whoa. The hair will stand out. It'll be our brand trademark. The white-headed She-Hulk, I don't know about that. Does me good for the She-Socrates look. I guess we will acknowledge that. I can't believe my hair is falling out. I'm alone in the goddamn world without anybody to talk to except one neighbor. And she also experienced childhood neglect. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to say out loud to talk. I'm gonna have a talk. I'm talking to my subconscious here. This is different. You know, lots of times I'm sharing wisdom and stuff. This is me talking to my subconscious. I mean, even the world-renowned experts like Bruce Lipton on the subconscious, Sigmund Freud, they don't get it. I play with my subconscious every single. It's always there. It's on demand. I mean, if I'm really scared, if I really don't feel safe with people, I'm gonna leave them alone. But me and my subconscious, I sneezed yesterday, and that brought some flexibility back into my eyeballs, and I could see really well. I made the webcam blank. Okay, we hitting a Pippin. Maybe I can play basketball like Scottie Pippen without the hair. The hair. What I say about the hair is, well, now I can really get my dance on. Shorter hair. All right, peace, love, but most importantly, harmony, y'all.